Good day, everyone. So, over the years, I've made many videos about this specific water softener, all the issues, how to maintain it, little things you need to do. So I recently just was doing some annual maintenance here, and I had noticed my water wasn't very soft anymore. So I've made many videos. Look in the description. The links are down there on how to do all this stuff and all the explanations, but usually what happens when you do some testing, if it doesn't draw water, you know, the big tank here, if it doesn't draw the water down, I'll explain in a second. It's usually because this Venturi system is plugged and you need to take this cap off, and there's some screens in there. I have that all in a video. Normally that's the reason it doesn't draw the water out, especially in the brine mode where it fills up the big tank here, draws up the salty water into here. So if this Venturi is plugged, that's not going to happen. That's 90% of the time that's what the issue is. But so I cleaned it out because I was having an issue. It wasn't drawing the water out, and well, I'm going to explain something here because so I just want to show you. I'm all set up here. So right now, if you want to, what we can do is initiate a manual recharge on this machine so we can see the cycles, and I want to show you something. So if you press and hold the recharge button, you have to press it until you hear the motor run. And I want to show you some water flow issues, and as I said, it took me a while to figure this out. So let's hold this down. So basically in the first mode, it's starting to fill the brine tank. It's already full because it's not pulling water out, so I'm going to press it again. Whoop, whatever that was. So now it's in the mode where it should be pulling water out of the tank, out of the holding tank into here. And what I want to show you guys, this is the water flow right now. Not much is happening there. So we're going to correct this situation, I hope. Anyway. And as a matter of fact, even when it's in, so now this is just the draw into the tank. The next section here, the next mode is, actually I can even show you this. If you press and hold the mode button, and this could come in handy, so press and hold it, press again, press again. It tells you the stage of the regeneration. So we initially started, it was 1, and then I pressed it again, that was 2. That would fill up the beads, the tank with the beads in it. And then now we're on 3, which should be like a kind of like a backwash thing. And again, even on the backwash, that's all we have. I don't think that's good. It should be flowing way more than that. So let's just cycle this through again. So it's in 4. So now we're at 0. So basically we went through the whole regeneration cycle manually really quick. So let me get this camera set up, and so this is an interesting thing. This would be very helpful if you have a very low flow coming out of the drain pipe. Okay, I have the camera up top looking straight down, and again here, this is the where the Venturi assembly is. Normally that's all you need to do is take this apart, clean that out, and then I got to thinking, so the water is not flowing out. This is the hose where it flushes out the system, and I'm thinking, you know, everything else looks good, so why is this not working? It's either something wrong in the valve. I was almost ready to take this whole valve assembly apart, but then I thought I better check this outlet hose, because I remembered on my other old machine there was actually one of those little grommet things with a little hole in the center. that water has to flow through, and possibly this one also has it and it's plugged. So let's take the little clip out, and then this should pull straight out. Which it did. And I'm not sure if you can see this on camera. There is a chunk of carbon from the pipes or something that's stuck right in this grommet. I'm going to see if I can pull it out now. So there you go. If you can see that, that's exactly how it was. So that was really restricting the flow, because, you know, there's this grommet thing with the hole. It's just sort of like a measuring device that controls the amount of flow of water, and I believe that's what the issue is. So let's put this back on. I haven't verified if that was it, but I was pretty sure that it is. I mean, I didn't do any testing after because I wanted to leave everything in place so you guys could see. So we'll put this back on, get that in place, and then let me take the camera. Yeah, let me take the camera off the mount. Hang on. So again, we're going to start a manual recharge. Press and hold until you hear the motor run. Now this is the fill cycle. I don't need that, so I'm going to press it again. Alright. Okay, let's go check out how the water's flowing now. Okay, that might be kind of like normal because I don't think it's supposed to super flow fast. Let's see what happens when I put it into the backwash. Before it was going about the same in the backwash also. So this could be fairly normal. It could be a low pressure situation. Let's see what happens in the backwash, because in the backwash it was going at the same rate as this, which I don't think that was right. So let's go. Okay, so here's the truth right here. Because before, okay, so I understand when it's sucking the brine out to fill up the tank, it's in the recharge mode, it's saturating the beads, so it needs to do like a very low flow. But before, it was running really slow, just like how it was running in the second stage, just filling up the beads and saturating them with the salt water. And then I go into the two other modes, and it ran exactly the same, just like a really slow flow. So this is a great improvement. Wow. So I think I might have solved the situation. Let's try the next mode here. Oops, wrong one. Oh, and again, we'll roll over here. So it's flowing really good now. It's actually backwashing. So yeah, definitely there was an issue with that chunk of stuff in there. And so I'm just going to follow up and make sure that I'm going to go back to mode 2 and just watch and see if it draws the salt out of the tank, out of the holding tank. And I believe it's going to, because as I said before, this water was flowing just as though it was like in the recharge mode for the brine tank. So all right, this is awesome. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's working fine. The water level was just right at the bottom of the 2 at one point, so it's drawn down several inches, and it takes a while, probably like 40 minutes. It's pretty slow drain, but it is working, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm just gonna wait, and when it starts into the backwash, if there's any issue, I'll let you know. But if the flow is like what it was after I cleaned out that little, I guess, orifice, little hole in the grommet or whatever, if that looks good, then we're all done. I'm not going to add any more. It was a success. And anyways, hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe, check the description for many of my other videos about this water softener. And away you go. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.